Okay guys, we're not going to mess around, we're just going to start in track because this thing sounds unreal. I have no idea how well it's coming on the video, but in here right now, my god. Oh, it's those shifts. Oh, okay, calm down. Oh my word, this car is insane. This has got to be the most satisfying gear changes in any car I've ever driven. I mean, downshifting is upshifting is just like, it's absolutely nuts. I'm so excited for you guys to join me on this full drive with the slightly modified exhaust. We removed the OPF. If you haven't seen the video, I'll pop it up here, but enjoy the drive, guys. This thing is just brutal. Oh my word. Wait till we get to this roundabout. Got a lot of wind noise because you've got to have the window down with this car because it just sounds so nuts outside. Here we go down the shifts. Oh, so crispy. Let's not forget how powerful this thing is as well. Oh, these gears are so good, or the paddles rather. Right, you guys know if you watch my channel, I get very excited when I get behind a cool car, but this car is just something else. I can't express just how amazing it really is. You still hear them inside with the windows down, or up rather. Oh, that upshift. And that V8 engine is just, oh, it's just so good. How am I sat in this car? How is this my car? Oh my word, the exhaust modification has just brought this thing to the next level. I mean, this is how the car's supposed to sound. This is what the 2019 sound like, and oh man. Life is good right now. It's been tough. It's been hard. It's been a lot of work, but boy, this car, making content with this car, so incredible. It looks like it's just starting to rain. I jinxed it. That's one thing about this car. It does have 800 Newton meters of torque almost, and it's rear wheel drive, so I'm going to drive it really careful in the rain. I'll probably make a video on what it's like to drive a car like this in the rain and how dangerous or how safe it is, but for now guys, it's all about the exhaust today in this video. This car just brings me alive. I'm so excited. I'm really sorry if I'm like grinning too much, and I'm just having such a blast. Oh, I just love that. These paddle shifters are so engaging because they're fully mechanical and they're massive, and they're mounted on the steering column too, so when you're turning around the wheel you can always access them, and they're huge. But it's when you just do that downshift or that upshift you get so much back. Those upshifts are just nuts. Oh, right, well, another thing though that is probably important to include in this video is now we're on a dual carriageway. We're not really going to be nailing it around in third gear anymore, so we're going to flip it now into sport mode, which is comfort mode in the Aston Martin basically. Then pop it in automatic, and now it's pretty quiet. You just got a little bit of that V8 rumble, but it's mostly road noise in here. So this car can be an absolute leery, I'm going to say borderline anti-social beast if you want it to be. It's all about how you drive it and which drive mode you put it in. So if you own one of these, you probably want to respectively put it in sport mode, or comfort mode rather, when you go through residential estates and towns. But when you get on those country roads, track mode every time. It's so comfortable as well. I've already done a 3-hour drive in this car, and it was brilliant. And yeah, I'm gonna do some long drives in this car. But oh guys, that exhaust is just something else. But I think what makes it more exciting as well is it's not just the sound and the feedback and everything it makes. It's just sitting in here. I mean, it's you feel like you're in something special, because you look in the mirror and you just see those massive wide rear arches. The interior is like a cocoon. The steering wheel is super cool, and yeah, it's just that supercar experience. But I feel like this car still has the practicality to an extent. So it's not like I suppose it's not like a true supercar where it's just like designed just to go fast. But you can actually do everything in this car. I mean, I've taken it for grocery shopping constantly. Any opportunity with Becky, I'm like, oh, we need dishwasher tablets. I'll go. 5 minutes later, I'm gunning it down some random country road in race mode or track mode, and I've completely forgotten that I was supposed to be going to get dishwasher tablets. But hey, that's what it's about, owning a car like this. And I say this a lot, guys, I probably shouldn't own this car, so I'm going to enjoy it to the max. I'm never going to take it for granted, and it's just going to be grins and smiles every time I get in this thing. What's cool about this car, if you're watching this video and you're a Mercedes fan, because you know we make a lot of Mercedes content on the channel, it's basically a fancy C63, you know. If you like this engine sound and you like this exhaust sound, you can replicate this by buying a pre-facelift C63, and you can get one for like 30k. And God, I highly recommend it if you want a V8. I mean, now is the best time to buy a V8. I mean, I was going to buy a C63, but like, this is the dream car, and I thought if you're going to have a V8 while you still can, you've got to just go for it. You know, I've worked so hard and I've always wanted this car. Like, ever since it first came out, I looked at it and I was just like, oh my God, that thing looks insane. And it's got all the Mercedes parts, so you've got a bit more reliability there than, say, normal Aston Martin. And yeah, it just ticks every single box for me, this car. Oh, I can't wait to get off this dual carriageway so we can open up that exhaust again. Oh, here comes a hero in his BMW. That was a true BMW driver's move. No offense to any BMW drivers out there, not everyone's like that, but that was like classic. I'm not tailgating, I'm leaving a nice big gap, and he's like, ooh, I can go in there because I'm a BMW, so I'm gonna drive right up your bum. It's cool though, I'm not upset because I'm sitting here in my dream car. He's doing some classic BMW tailgating as well right there. I'm just sitting back and just loving life in my car. Right, track mode, let's go. Right, Adam, calm down. Don't accelerate as you're coming off a dual carriageway. I just want to open up the engine. Right, window down a bit. Not too much. There we go. That should give us a little bit more noise. Oh! Oh, I hate this bit. It's so narrow. I don't trust all these vans. There's a big speed bump there too, so... Well, speed bump? It's not really a speed bump. It's more of a pothole. Don't know why I said speed bump. You ready, guys? I'm ready. I love you. Don't show that to my wife. It's so damn exhilarating as well when it pulls you back. Quite a few cars on the road this morning, sadly, but you know, this is the first of many drive videos we're going to make. least when you're stuck in traffic, well, not traffic, behind someone slow, you can do that. Oh, it just sounds so crispy and so mean. Guys, if you have never owned a V8 before, you've got to find out a way to buy one, because we're not going to have V8s forever, and oh, that sound is just magical. Going through a village now, and like I said earlier, pop it into comfort mode or sport as they call it, and you can just cruise through, because I don't want to annoy people who live in their homes. You know, it's not what I'm about. I know some people are like, oh, I want to show off, I'm going to put my exhaust on and drive by people's houses. It's not going to impress anyone. They're just going to think, what a... So I'm just chilling now. I'm going to go really slow, and there's like no noise at all. It's perfect. It's just unreal in here. I know it's not going to come through on the video as well, but sitting in here, the sound is so loud, and it's making all the right noises as well. That was my focused face, by the way, because I didn't want to crash, because it's a little bit damp here. Oh, it's just the meanest downshift and upshift. Well, you heard it from outside in hopefully a really cool intro that I'm going to put together, and yeah, it's loud. Right, we're going down some tricky roads now, so I'm going to focus and let you just enjoy the noise. Right guys, I think we're just about ready to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed the drive. What a beast, and you can see from the excitement of me driving it, I am just absolutely loving this thing. It's just unreal to me still that I own it, and yeah, I'm going to make some cracking content for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this car and the sound of this exhaust, give this video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more awesomely fun content with this beast. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.